Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we have another speed reviews. I think I have about like 20 or a little bit over 20 items to talk about. But before we jump into that, I really just wanted to take a quick moment to say thank you. Thank you so much. If you're an old subscriber, if you just recently discovered my channel and decided to take a chance on me, thank you so much for clicking a link, for liking my video, for giving it a thumbs up, for just watching it in general. It truly means the world to me. I kind of messed up my makeup because I started crying right before I hit record, just because I'm truly so grateful. I actually had set this goal back in 2020, and 2020, we all know what happened in 2020. My mental health severely declined. I had super dark thoughts. I think I uploaded probably like twice in that entire year. 2021 was me just kind of trying to go back to normal, go back to work. And so I slowly started uploading more, and then once 2022 hit, I really was like, you got this, you can do it. And I have been successfully successfully, I can't even speak, you guys. I pretty much have been super consistent this year. And I'm just so happy, so excited. I can't say that enough. I'm gonna stop talking about it before I start crying again, but I just wanted to say thank you. You were truly appreciated. I love each and every one of you, and just thank you so much. But anyway, let's jump into some speed reviews, because I really want to make this actually speedy. Anyway, the first item I have here is the Laroche Passe Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. This truly lives up to its name, you guys. I highly recommend it. It's super gentle, of course, super hydrating. It has some ceramides in there, some niacinamide. I know that that's really good for your skin. They have a moisturizer that I want to try. I think I'm going to try that next, but I would highly recommend it. It's a good bang for your buck. I still have like this much left, so this has lasted me. I think I hauled it back in like March, February, one of those, and that was a while ago, you guys. So this is a really good cleanser. I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. Then another skincare item, or I guess personal care item, that really surprised me. I think I actually had it in the same video as a cleanser, was this Tree Hut Coconut Lime Shave Oil. This is so good, you guys. First off, let's address the fact that I don't even like coconut, or at least I claim not to like coconut. But I love this, you guys. A little bit goes a long way. It's literally right here, and like I said, I've had it since like February or March. 10 out of 10. I know that they recently came out with other scents, so if you can find a scent that you like, I highly recommend it. Then I also ended up trying this like Humankind hand scrub that came in my FabFitFun box, you guys. This is incredible. I have super dry hands because I'm constantly washing them, sanitizing them, and this literally transformed them. The scent is elderberry and raspberry, and it is just so magical. I love the scent. It leaves your hands super baby soft. I love it. 10 out of 10. Now I don't know if you can find it like in store, maybe like at TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but Humankind, this little hand scrub, is a 10 out of 10. I recommend it. Love that. Then the last skincare item I have here is also from my FabFitFun box. I think these were both in the spring box. So this is Decay Somerville, the Exfoliate Intense Exfoliating Treatment. This is very intense, you guys, but it works. However, I don't feel comfortable recommending it. This little bottle is $100. $100. I love it. It works. It does its job. It exfoliates your skin, yada yada. But I do not think it is worth $100. If you're looking for a more affordable exfoliant that is also going to give you similar results, if not just as good, the Dermalogica Daily Micro Exfoliant is so good. I rave about it all the time. I thought this was an empties video for a second. I was like, yeah, I have an empties right here. But no, that's going to be the next video coming up. You'll see that I have another empty of those. But yeah, it's a good product. Maybe if you buy it on sale, if you find it at TJ Maxx or Marshalls for like half of half. But definitely do not pay $100 for this, because that's great. And that's expensive, y'all. That's expensive. I think the rest of these items, let me scoop these forward right here, are makeup items. So the first item I have here is the little Sweetest honey palette that the Colourpop came out with. We did the pooh. I will say I'm a little biased because I love this collection. It gave me so much nostalgia. It made me so happy, and so I'm going into this biased. Like, I already love it without even trying it. The formula, however, is really good. I've used every single eyeshadow in this palette, which is super rare because I sometimes like tend to just kind of stick to certain colors, or every so often just go into different colors. So I'm wearing the green colors on my eyes today, and then I also like buffed a little bit of the pink like on the outer edges. I like it. The quality is good. I would recommend it. Keep an eye out on Colourpop. I don't think that it's available at this exact moment, but they randomly will do like restocks of like people's favorites, and I know that this sold out super fast. So I highly recommend this. So good. That's the only eyeshadow palette. Everything else is like for the face. I have a ton of bronzers to get through. So the first bronzer I've been trying out is the Juvia's Place, this like dual little bronzer, I was gonna say pack, but it's like a face palette in the shade medium. I like this. I like the fact that it has like a warmer bronzer and also a cool tone, so you can definitely play around with them. I usually just mix them both. I'm not wearing it on my face today, but it is super smooth. There isn't a ton of like kickback, which I like, because with bronzers it's really easy for it to go muddy, for it to be super bad, but this is definitely super easy to work with. I love it. I highly recommend this bronzer. I think I like Juvia's Place bronzer better than I like their eyeshadows, and I really like their eyeshadows, so I highly recommend this. Juvia's Place, you can find it at Ulta or on their site. They're constantly having deals. I would recommend that. Then another hit, like we have a ton of hits during the speed reviews, which is I think why I'm so excited to share with you guys, because I like everything in this. But if you're gonna buy any of the bronzers that I'm talking about today, LYS is where it's at. I think I first tried this back in the during the Sephora spring sale. I picked it up. I think this is like 18 bucks. Worth every penny, you guys. Super smooth, super beautiful. I love the undertone of it. I'm actually wearing it on my face today. I went a little bit heavy because the light was washing me out, and now it's not doing it. But anyway, I don't mind it. I love bronzer. I just love bronzer. It's one of my favorite steps, along with blush. But I have it in the shade, the lightest one. This is the shade Motivate. I really like it. They recently came out with the cream bronzer, and I already picked that up. That's coming up in like a future like Sephora haul for what I got for my birthday. But LYS is super good. I love that they're very like fairly priced for being a brand that's still at Sephora, and the packaging is really pretty too. So I highly recommend this. Again, if you're gonna buy any of the bronzers that I'm talking about, buy this one. Then I have I think this is the last face palette that I have. No, I have one more. So I bought this during the Sephora sale again. This is the Sephora Collection Microsmooth little face palette. This is in the shade Captivate, because I have a lighter one and this is a darker one. I really enjoy this, you guys. The Sephora Microsmooth powders are really that. They're super smooth. It comes with the bronzer, a matte blush, and even the shimmery blush really surprised me. I love it. I'm wearing the blush on my face today. I really enjoy it. I think it looks really pretty. I love it. I love it. Even the highlight is really pretty. That's not what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing a different highlight, but I really recommend this. If you're going to shop this sale like coming up in November, it'll be 30% off, or even 20 bucks for this isn't bad, because you get 4 products in one. So this was really good. I think we should throw in like a fail, because I think it's only fair, right? Like I'm showing you all these like hits that you need to buy, or if you're looking in the market, if you're in the market for any of these. This unfortunately was a fail. This is a Sigma Hydrating Lip Oil. I don't know why Sigma decided to add glitter. Like, this is so glittery. And don't get me wrong, it looks beautiful on the lips, but the glitter that it leaves behind, not my thing. Not my thing. People are into that. I know that people love like glistening lips and I love a good glossy lip. I just don't like glitter. I don't like the grit. I don't like it being left behind. So for that reason, this is a fail. And I love Sigma. I love their brushes. I love their eyeshadow like formula. I don't really like their like brush cleanser. But this is another fail from Sigma. I still love you, Sigma, but this just didn't work for me, you know? And that's okay. It's okay for you to like certain things in a brand. You don't have to like everything in it. So yeah. Then another hit, this Colourpop, also from the Winnie the Pooh collection. This is a Silly Old Bear. I really like this. I'm wearing this in my inner corner as well as on my face, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful, you guys. I love it. It's the lightest one from the little trio that they came out with. So yeah, I highly recommend it. It is so beautiful. Sorry if the light keeps changing. It got like super cloudy all of a sudden, but yeah, that is absolutely beautiful. Then I have another like little highlighter. And blush duo, this is from a Sephora haul also during the spring sale. This is a Natasha Denona Rose Cheek Duo, and I actually really enjoyed this. I use it more than I thought that I would, because I really thought that this was going to be like a super light blush that was barely gonna like come out on my skin, if that I don't even know what I'm saying, y'all. I'm a mess. But anyway, I really enjoy this. The colors are beautiful. I wish that they would have come out with like different, like at least 3 other colors. Like, does that make sense? Like a light, medium, and a deep. But I still really enjoy it. It's so beautiful. Look at that blush. I love it. And the highlight's really pretty too. I don't even know if you can see it in this light. What finger did I use to swatch it? Anyway, it's right there. It's beautiful. Love it. Also, you guys, I did end up bleaching my little like money pieces, I guess that's what they're called, purple, and I'm really into it. This is my way of like getting the like itch to dye my hair out without like fully committing to like a full head of bleach. So let me know down in the comments what you think about my hair. I might end up like, you know, changing it, but I really enjoy it, especially for like the fall. I can always change it to like a like orange or burgundy. I don't know why. I really need to get like orange hair out of my system, so this might be the way to go. Like just try it out, and if I don't like it, obviously put a color over it. But yeah, I really am enjoying the purple. I wore it for the first time to work because I had been off, obviously, so that's why I did it. And everyone kept complimenting my hair, and I love it. I think it looks so cute. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to the speed reviews. I tried out this Urban Decay Lash Freak mascara, and you guys, this is so good. I'm wearing it on my lashes today, and also please excuse him, I was, like I said, got a little teary-eyed a couple times before recording this, just like thinking like, holy shit, you reached your goal, bitch. But yeah, Lash Freak, really good. Highly recommend it. I love the like spidery kind of like volumey but also like lengthy mascara look. So I really recommend it. The brush is really interesting too. Let me show you. It has like this little ball here at the end, and then the brush is shaped different like that. So I highly recommend it. It is really good. I love it. Super black. Love it. Everything I want in a mascara. Very good. And I also bought it on sale, so I think I got it for like half off, which is even better. Then I also have been trying these Nyx Line Loud lip liners. I actually ended up talking about the Global Citizen shade in my favorite nudes lip liner part 2, but what I really should have talked about was this shade here. This is the shade Total Baller. It's what I'm wearing all over my lips today. I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. You need it in your life. You can find it anywhere that Nyx is sold. Look at that. It's just so beautiful. It does look a little wonky because obviously I've been drinking water. I had a snack, so it looks a little bit like but overall super creamy. I love the formula and I absolutely love the color. I would highly recommend the Line Loud Nyx lip liners. So beautiful. Then I've also been trying this little puff by Beauty Blender. I also bought this during the Sephora sale and I absolutely love it. It just makes your powder go on super smooth. Again, my makeup is not the best right now because I've been crying, and I've also been having like a super awkward day with my makeup. I had to literally wipe off all of my makeup and then do it all over again, so I just feel like a little off, you know? If you've ever had one of those days, you know what I mean. Then we're reaching the end here. I just have a few more products to get to. One of my favorites, or a newer item that I tried this year, this is an Urban Decay Hydromaniac. I can't remember if I mentioned this in my last speed reviews, but I want to say I didn't. This is so good. I'm wearing it on my skin today, and I really do feel like my skin looks super pretty. It is a little bit on the lighter side though. I initially purchased the light medium, but that looked way too orange. Like it literally dried down orange, and so I went with light, and now I wish I would have gotten both shades so that I can mix it. But then again, this isn't like cheap. I bought it during like the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale when they did the half off. So maybe I will justify buying another shade, but I think I can do with the light one. It is a like tinted like moisturizer, so again, it's like one shade is supposed to fit like a wider range, and so it's not really supposed to be like a foundation. So yeah, I love this. It's so good. 10 out of 10. Urban Decay is a little bit pricey, but worth it. Just wait for a sale, you guys. I highly recommend it. Then I also have another fail, you guys. These Merit lip oils, trash. I don't know if the formula has changed, but I remember that the first couple times that I tried these this brown lip oil, I felt like it was good. Like it was good. But then I don't know what happened. And then I also, since I like the first one a lot, during the Sephora sale, I bought a kit that had this other shade in it. And I was like, I don't know, like I don't know what happened. Like I feel like they're not as moisturizing as they were initially. I don't know if they just dried out, but then that doesn't even make sense because I haven't had them for that long. So yeah, I'm just gonna declutter these. They're not it. They're really not. They go on super streaky and like not moisturizing. If you're stuck between this and the lipsticks, go with the lipstick. The lipstick is literally chef's kiss. I absolutely love the lipstick. The Merit is just not it, y'all. Not it. Also, another item that I'm wearing on my face today, this is a Sephora Collection brow pencil. If you ask me, I think my brows look pretty decent today. I love this. This is the shade Chocolate Brown 08. You know me, I love dark brows no matter what. I don't care if I ever go full blonde. I will always have super dark brows. I love dark brows. Dark bushy brows. Ugh, I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. But yeah, I highly recommend this. It reminds me a lot of the L'Oreal Brow Stylist. I think this runs for like 12 bucks. So it's not that much of a price difference. But I would definitely repurchase. The color is perfect. They have a pretty good range in like colors as well as like undertones. So I highly recommend this. So good. Super easy to work with. Very good. Then again, a ton of like Sephora Collection. I really love the Sephora Collection just in general. The Microsmooth powder though, you guys, you need the Microsmooth powder. This is so good. I want to get a darker shade so that I can wear it as a bronzer because this smooths your skin out so much. And not only that, you guys, it is literally sweat proof. Like the last time I wore makeup, I wanted to like touch up my forehead because my forehead looked like a little wonky. I don't know, sometimes my forehead looks really good and other days I'm like, dude, what's going on with my forehead? So anyway, I took some of this on a little puff. I'm not gonna use, should I use the Blue Blender one? Yeah, I guess I can show you guys. I don't even know if I can do it on camera, but hopefully it like translates. Let me grab a quick mirror. But I usually just go in with a sponge, always dab out like the excess product. I always have trouble saying that word. How do you guys say it? Do you say excess? Excess? I don't know. But anyway, I literally just like blot it on my forehead. And I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but my forehead looks so smooth. So smooth. I stepped outside. As you guys know, it's been literally 105 degrees for like a fucking month. It's been horrible here in Texas. I was sweating. And even Marissa was like, damn, what's on your forehead? Literally, it was like I was sweating right here, like near my temples, because I obviously didn't powder there. But where this powder was, untouched. She's like, I can see where that powder is. That powder is really good. And Marissa, she doesn't wear makeup. She's not into makeup. It's not her thing. And for her to even say like, damn, what's on your forehead? It looks good. And it's like water, like sweat proof too. So I highly recommend this. I have it in the shade 25 beige. So I definitely want to get a lighter shade so that way I'm able to use it like under my eyes, and then a darker shade to use it as a bronzer. I think as a bronzer, it'll be absolutely amazing. I highly recommend it. Again, I think this is like 20 bucks. But again, wait for a sale. It'll be 30% off, I'm sure, during their like VIB sale. So 10 out of 10. Then I also ended up trying the Sephora Collection blush. This is in the shade Heated, and I actually really like it. I didn't notice on the site that it had glitter, but I don't mind it. I don't know, I feel like I'm leaning more into like sheeny blushes. This is an actually like beautiful shade. Every time I use this, I layer it with this one. So since this one's like a super pale pink, I always top it off with this one, and I feel like they almost look identical. So I always set a cream with the powder, and this is a powder that I always set this blush with, and I just think the combination looks absolutely beautiful on the cheeks. I love it, and I highly recommend both of these little cheek products. We're reaching the end here. I do have another fail from Merit, unfortunately, and it sucks because I really wanted to love Merit. Like, I love their aesthetic. I love just like their website. Their like marketing is really good, but this is a blush here. This is stunning. The color, I love it. It's beautiful. But the way it wears, you guys, like it just somehow just like blends into nothing. And like literally, I don't know, the formula, I just don't like it. It wear, like even here on my arm, it looks a lot better than what it looks like on my face. But yeah, it's just not it. Like, I don't know, like at the end of the day, it leaves like this weird like rim to where like the outside will be super opaque, but like in the middle, like I won't have any blush, and I just feel super weird. I don't know, I just wish that it would have been liquid and not in like this weird packaging, which is also a downside. Like I don't know how to store it. So yeah, I don't like the finish. I don't like the formula. I don't like how it wears. So I wouldn't recommend it. I think I got this in like a little kit. So the other items in the kit were good, but just not this like Merit blush. So I wish they would do like a liquid or cream, which I think this is technically a cream, but in like a different packaging. I don't know. I don't like it. The color is beautiful, but just like how it wears, I don't like it. Then, Holy Grail, you guys. Holy Grail. I think I mentioned this in my Sephora haul, how it was so random that like people swear by the sharpener. I know what they're talking about. And you can know too. Literally run to Sephora and buy this, or I think, I don't know if Ulta carries Nars, but I don't know if they carry the sharpener. It is so good, you guys. It's so smooth. I love sharpening my pencils. Like I was telling Marissa how good it is, and she was just like, really, it's just a sharpener. Then I was like, here, sharpen my lip liner real quick. And she was just like, why is it so smooth? Why? And she's like, can I sharpen something else? You guys, that's literally all I have to tell you. My wife is not into anything beauty or anything like that. So for her to rave about how good a sharpener is and her wanting to sharpen something else, I don't have to tell you anything else. You need the sharpener in your life. You need it. It's so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to buy it like 3 more because I'm scared that maybe Nars will discontinue it. I don't know. I'm weird like that, but yeah, I love it. Highly recommend it. Then a concealer that I've been trying is actually a concealer that I'm wearing today. This is the Revlon Color Stay Skin Awakening Caffeine and Vitamin C concealer. I really like these, you guys. They're really good. They come with that little poof at the bottom, which I go through phases. Like sometimes with the Maybelline like Age Rewind, I would take it off. But this one, I'm okay with it. I don't know. It's like, I think like a texture thing with me. But yeah, we have reached the end of the speed reviews, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking down to the down. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking through the entire video. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Again, thank you so much for everyone that has like hit the subscribe button. Thank you for making it this far into a video. I love you. I will see you in my next one. Bye.